Welcome to another BrindleGator experience. So, the last time I played, or I finished, was messing around with some wolves. Jumped to a cutscene. It's a little funny because my guy is dying but talking or whatever, right? But now that it's gotten past that, he just dies automatically, so I'm not able to actually play. So, as I guess, is a little glitch for y'all. I mean, I don't, it's not really a glitch because I mean, if you're dying, you're dying. But you know, trying to load the last save point. I mean, this is what it looks like, just to give you an idea. So really, there's no way around it but to redo it. So be very mindful as you're playing the game that you don't want to be on your way to dying, and then you have an autosave that has you in this loop. Because then you have to replay everything. Well, not everything, but whatever was saved before that. See that? Yep. So there you have it. Even if I go further, right, and I start the cutscene, which I wasn't anticipating, but it does, it'll go through the whole thing. And as soon as you're ready for actionable play, it just dies. So you have this autosave, that's where this is stuck at, and then I have to go back. It's about 28 minutes, almost a half an hour worth of play. So you may want to start incorporating, your own saves after doing your accomplishments than relying on an autosave. So I don't know. I mean, I want to delete it, but I'll just leave it. Yeah, I'll just leave it. So while this is getting started and getting loaded, I just wanted to send my heartfelt condolences to the people, families, victims from Houston's event last week. Uh, Definitely is something to at least mention. I'm not going to get into any details for those that are aware. That tragic mass event was definitely that tragic. Should not have happened. Should never have happened. We know that people have passed and gone, and there are a lot more people that are injured and hurt fighting for their lives still. So, from me to you all, um, just send my prayers, and just let it be known that you know definitely you're definitely in our thoughts and our prayers here. Okay, so this is right after coming out of the that area that has been closed off, which is considered the tutorial. And it's been a little while, so I have to get kind of used to the controls. Talk to some people.
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have!
I mean, I've kind of pretty much done this already. I may choose some other, um, conversation pieces just to See what they say.
We should be safe here. At least a little longer. I told them we needed more guards. I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
Aye.
Not for you, maybe. But I lost good soldiers in there. They were battle-hardened and wielding the best Tedescan steel. How could you do better than them with just rags and rubbish?
Because I'm not one of y'all. Not really interested.
Good luck out there.
You alright over here? You hurt. Last time I came out here, I wanted to wander around and mess with the wildlife. Black Kosh. Yep, those were the puppies that got me the last time. Eel pedal. I'm gonna leave them be, whatever they're doing. Just kind of get to it. Alright, let's see. Now it'll save. Are you serious? It took me 29 minutes to go from there to there? That's funny.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Thank you. So yeah, you see stuff in green, go for it.
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
interesting. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning has the word wreck in it. I see you all. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Hold L2 and R2 to harness the power of fate. Enter reckoning mode now. Oh snap. It's over. Oh, it slows everything down. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Now, if this fate is about to unravel, can't do nothing with that. Move near an unraveling enemy and press X to perform a fate shift. This uses their remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh, okay. Well.
Another victory!
Well, well, well.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
It's natural.
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
You know, I'd rather not.
Don't worry. It's quick, it doesn't hurt, and there's no charge. And after what I've seen, I'm not letting you out of my sight until I have an answer.
Oh boy, so if I go, I don't believe in fate, then he's gonna probably not like it. And if I say fine, and he, you know, I'm kind of rebellious.
That's fine, but you don't have to. But I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do.
So?
I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Told you. Try to tell him. At any rate, let's see. Unlock destinies. Oh, interesting. What is this? Fateless one. Newly resurrected. Your fate is blank. Blah, blah, blah. Ready to be forged in the shape of your choosing. Ain't nothing to it. Tier 0. Rogue. Oh. Okay. So, are you going to be a rogue? An acolyte? devoted to the arcane and mastery of elemental forge, prefer to destroy elements with raw magic rather than mundane methods. Or brawler. With this destiny, you're a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it's usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge. So that's pretty cool. They give you a chance to kind of feel out which one you'd like in the tutorial and give you different armors and weapons, different abilities to try out. That's all this stuff. Oh, look at that. I guess that's the ultimate right there. The Universalist. All of it. Jeez. So they have these three separated, then you can mix and match finesse, sorcery, might or sorcery, might and finesse. All three. That's the goal. Look, that's the goal. Well, it's my goal. Always do the sorcery thing here. But Archmage. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's just get it rocking. Like I said earlier in my last one here, I tend to lean towards the sorcery. Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna be mean about it because they gotta sometimes make nice with these personalities.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
You know the east is the best, yes. Oh, sorry y'all. They said east and reminded me of a tune. Alright, so we got, he said Arden.
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yovan. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good fate weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
When you talk about fate,
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate Weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
So basically, the cards and what you want to actually do. Cool.
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Give me all that. Oh, something about harvesting and not getting anything for it. Alright, let's see. So, got some inventory. That bow is pretty fun. Alright, so steel daggers require level 3. Not quite there yet. Got some crude daggers. Rusty longsword. This birch staff. I don't want it to break. This crude dagger is about to go down. Alright, I'll just keep what I have for now. Oh. Well, hopefully my slotting doesn't cause anybody any anxiety. Just putting them out there. Getting used to actually slotting them using slots. I got a ways before I get to level 2. That's alright. See how the armor's hanging out, holding up. Gotta find some good stuff for being a mage. I'll just leave on what I have on for now. Seems to be holding up. Alright. Let's head east. I got a recruitment letter. What? Hold on. So what? So this is the main one, right? Legend of Dead Kel. Report to Rather level 10 plus. Okay, yeah. Merchant Navy. No problem. Into the light, meet Arden. That's where we're headed. this was the initial one, so it looks like you got to be careful with quests that just appear. It looked like they just threw that in there. I mean, it had the Teeth of Naros as my main quest or active quest, and I was just going to Gorham or speaking to Arden. So, not sure what that's all about. Special delivery. Have received a package of special items that are currently being stored in a chest in Gorham village. I should go there to claim them. Travel to Gorham. I like items, you know. But since I'm going to Gorham, this should make it easy. Huh? Yeah, just be mindful, y'all. Don't let them force you into doing stuff. Oh, I got a point too. Interesting. Hmm. Now, was that point always there? I thought I had selected one of these before. Still going to select the detect hidden. I went through this already. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought this was a done deal. Must have took me back. Well, let's see what we have here. 3 points. Okay, so I have 1 of 6 levels with this. I think the last time I kind of just came over here and did some stuff. I don't even have chakrams yet, so receptors. I have a staff, but right now the staffs are kind of lame, so I need 5 points with these. I think I'll increase my ability with this. Storm Bolt. Okay. Stun enemies, right? Current level's at 50. Next level's at 60. Damage 20%. Chance to stun for 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Boom. My next level's lightning damage 70. Chance to stun for 4 seconds. Explosion on impact. I like that. Deals 12 shotgun damage in an area. 29 mana. Alright. What's the next one looking like? Alright, so I'm just going to be using more mana. That's fine. Hmm. Oh. So I can actually switch this up whenever I choose. Huh. No, this is good. Ranged attack. That's pretty neat. Kind of like that flexibility. So kudos to this team to think through this, because usually you're stuck. Once your abilities are set, you're pretty much stuck. So this is actually kind of welcoming. Alright, let's look at this. What? Yasai's breath? Look like it was stinky breath. Got me nothing. What is this? Use a stone? I know nothing about the stone. Give it a chest though. Cloudy protection shard.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Okay. We've arrived. You see on the little mini map in the upper right hand corner, you know, got what appears to be Gorham. Alright. Oh, thanks for the XP too. You get
Everyone
XP
just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Oh, my bad.
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you. Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along. No reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Oh.
Red Legion.
Bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Idward. They say he drinks the blood of his captives that he consumes their souls. Or perhaps those are just rumors. You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Gorhart, however, your life is in your hands. I don't know if you noticed, but St. Ordwig's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all. The Brothers of St. Ordwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I wonder what goes on behind those closed doors. What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than any of us can imagine. They're older than the trees. They have to be. They grew them. Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace, at least not forever. The peace we have with the Summer Court is unnatural. That's my opinion. I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. It appears that a small group of warriors ventured inland to strike behind our lines. Believe the stories, friend. The Tuatha are mad. They have been touched by a dark magic. They are wholly corrupted, and they are the enemy. You might call it a Fae nation, one of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies, but they do let us be, most of the time. It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha, a vicious clan of killers who wish to defeat and enslave all mortals. Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so. We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in a deadly embrace. Normally, I'd decry the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford to lose.
Alright, I need to help this thing out.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days. I'm the Warden of Gorham, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace.
Okay.
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
You know what? I'm quite helpful.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Gorhart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home, but these men are a particular breed. They're like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Gorhart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing. I don't know what the Tuatha would be doing this far from the front lines. It must be something vital to their interests. They're a wicked breed, though, and I pity the man who meets up with them in these darkened forests. Bye now.
Alright, so that's pretty neat. They give you exactly who's who. Merchant. Alchemy workbench, interesting. Sister Zelda. What? Is that the sister of Zelda? Father dying well. I don't know. Must be some kind of church thing for them. There's a healer over here. Guard. Detect hidden trainer. Another merchant. Hooknar Ogre. Jump point. Agner. Farhal. Okay, see you, Agner. Corner shop. It's a blacksmith. Alright, you know me. I'm about to go to Age of Alchemy. Okay. Check out some of the merchants, see if I can buy something here. Oop. Thank you. Alright, so into the light, speak with the Fate Weaver in Gorhart. I'm still, I saw him over there. Let me get this package first. See what it's looking like. Special deliveries chest. You can set a waypoint right there. I mean, you know, it's just to help in case. There we go. What's this? Song, the field, the flame. Valley robes, valley coal, valley rat hand wraps, shoes, the truth. Ah, a lot of good stuff here, I guess. Running man armor. That was cute. Forged beast. Tower guardian. Mountain. Got some different colors here, y'all. Stuff in here. I figured I was halfway through it and there was more than 35 stuff there. Reach the limit of your chest inventory. Limit can be further increased through the purchase of backpacks and certain merchants. Alright, no problem. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Confident. Ice resistance and fire resistance. That'll come in handy eventually. Harbinger. Pretty generous with these items. Got hammers. Oh, very cool. Got the beast. Ah, see? Scepter. Okay, so I got my first scepter. That's alright. This is a card. What? Oh, got my first chakra. think I'm going to use up whatever I got here. Come back for more later. Infernal Helm. So I believe they're probably sets. Just. Yep, Shepherd's Helm, Shepherd's Chorus. Alright, great. Valley Robes. Set 0 of 4. The Valley Robes. Alright, gotta start transitioning. So there is a set I could do. Alright, I could wear my torn robes. In the meantime, I got Valley hand wraps. That's pretty cool. That's 2. Probably can get rid of both of these. Got 2 sets of rusty leg pants. Get them out of here. Sometimes I kind of keep stuff because if you get, let's say, party members that join, sometimes they come with stuff, sometimes they don't. And a lot of the time your junk may be an upgrade for them. Ragged leggings. Yeah, that's junk. So I got 3 things for the valley. Got a shield for the actual sorcerer. The truth. I'll let it ride out. Accessories. No, that was it. Wait, whoa. Those are almost done. Let me see if I can. I have another. Boom. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait.
Where is the order that Mitharu has given us? I see.
I don't have no active quest. What in the world? Okay, my bad, my bad. I like that they tell you that. Exposition into the light, speak with the Fate Weaver, right? That's ardent, but we also probably need to talk to Airy. Just like a side quest. I'm sure Airy's gonna help.
No order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears.
Easy. I'm sorry, y'all. I go back and forth a lot. I just like to weigh my options.
Do the half-truths of these wise men...
So Airy's up here. And Arden's way out there. So if Airy's right there, I might as well speak to Airy. She's right in the vicinity.
As they do me, I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard.
Okay.
Data sells potions at the inn, but they're not cheap.
Data, potions. Okay. Sister Zelda.
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual.
Why?
They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow. It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites and am as legitimate as any monk.
But you baptized yourself. So how you self-legitimate? Okay.
You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Gorhart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own. She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Gorhart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions. He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all, not simply those that the church deems worthy.
Dogmatic, huh?
If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae.
Okay.
Hello.
What up?
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused on theirs.
kind of sleep, homie.
Suits my needs just fine. It's remote, away from the shadows of the Crystal Wall. It's also quiet. Well, most of the time.
Stay indoors after sundown. I thought about searching for treasure in that nearby Arathi ruin Agner Farhall, but they say it's overrun with dark spirits.
Can you not walk and talk?
I don't remember the last time I slept. The Red Legion has everyone on guard. We don't ever take our...
She don't sleep. And she doesn't want to stop to talk. Shadow prism. Crude chainmail. Alright, there's a prism here. I'll come back for you.
Hello there.
What's up? Lawbreaker's Grotto. Sound like a jail of some sort. Go to the inn. Let's see what's inside. Alright. Plenty of people to talk to in here. Let's stick to the...
What's this? Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn.
Some mercenaries. Who are you?
That's me. Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath, and Oathblade near as long. Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade.
Gangsta.
Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. We've had our eyes on those 2 for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Osgar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order. Right then.
New in Gorhart? Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Yeah, what's up with her?
I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Gorhart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows. I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik runs an honest business, and Agnar treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her. Stick around.
Hello.
I'm gonna start swinging in. All of a sudden, I
We
cut
have
somebody.
what you need.
That sounded
Fight?
a little awkward. We have what you need. What do I need? Kind of drunk here. What's going on? You all right?
The fire watching. Can't you feel it?
Not really. All stacked up. I gotta get to I said I was gonna go to what's the name, didn't I?
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
I look like I should get a discount, man. Hey, yo. Hey, 50. What's going on? See about room.
We can offer you a place to rest and refresh yourself. Interested?
Ha! What up, Aiden? You like a ninja. You got all different types of things going on here. $350 for a bed? Nah, I'm good.
We're here to serve. Stick around.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Exactly. Expensive. I could sleep outside somewhere for free. Get a couple of potions, be done. So how's it going? Everything good?
What do you want?
Who said that?
I don't trust those brothers of St. Odwig's. What are they hiding behind those stone walls?
We'll find out. Let's see. Blacksmith, the corner shop. For chivalry, all right. Most definitely get on that as well. It's a neat game. Chivalry 2, by the way, is what he's talking about. Kind of like a first-player hack and slash. It's massive.
Come in.
So they have an update. We'll run it in a little bit.
Welcome to Gorhart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today? Goodbye.
Not really feeling all of that. I just broke the law, committed a crime, picked the lock, and I don't even have any more room in my knapsack, so my backpack. I got a 99% chance of getting caught, and these aren't even saying anything. Yeah, it's a little crazy. I don't want none of that.
Welcome.
Think I had hard and grip. Okay, got some rods in here.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you? I was raised to know weapons before anything else. You won't meet many women who could fashion arrow fletchings before they could speak.
Oh, you said Skyrim lockpicking? I don't remember Skyrim. But yep, you gotta have little picks in order to even start doing it.
So long.
Hello there.
Craft your own weapons or armor. Oh, it could break up your gear. That's cool. I like that. You can break up exactly what you want to craft. Which class type. Just looking around.
Don't start any trouble.
Actually, I could have probably broke down some of that junk, but I don't feel like crafting anything. emerges in the alchemy shop and kind of missed that.
Welcome. Care to part with some gold?
Nah, don't care to part with gold, but definitely. What you got here? Erosive longbow, that sounds like poison. I can't afford none of this stuff. See what I'm saying? I got 396 gold. One night rest, I'd have been broke. That's alright. Sell some of this stuff here. So you're going to give me 0 for crude iron daggers. That's interesting.
Come see me again.
Yeah, don't know about all of that.
Welcome.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets?
What?
I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What you did.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Kind of sounds familiar with the certain pandemic we are all involved with.
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves legions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Gross.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
That sound like I'm gonna end up with bloody eyeballs.
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
Oh yeah, all conflicts.
Goodbye.
Where's your merchant?
Stay close to the village.
What is this? Oh, man. Got nothing. Let's see. All right. I don't see a way I can actually kind of sort my items, so just pay attention to the numbers. Restoration. It's not a fight, but restoration. Health. Yep. Oh look, a minor healing potion. Bet. Alright, I'm gonna wait.
Welcome.
What's up? Experiment on the chickens, or whatever these things are. A lot of looting going on. Alright.
Faye, in Gorhart. It isn't right.
That's upstairs.
pray this is good news. Time is of the essence. That's never been more true.
Got way too much in here. Alright. So she only... Let's see. What was the Sony thing? It looks like the same amount of money, no matter who I go to. Alright, so I freed up a couple of slots.
Farewell.
I kind of messed up. I didn't look to see if they had a backpack. Expand my inventory. That's always important when playing these type of games. Gotta have enough room for your inventory. Unless you have like some kind of a, loot spot that you can store, but still new. Still a fresh beginning on this game. Try one more thing, then we'll go on.
Hello. Care to part with some gold?
Depends. $44 for a ring. $7,500 for a backpack.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Oh, daggers are severely damaged. I think I can actually... See if I can break these down.
Greetings.
Ha! Got robbed. No items salvaged. Either way didn't matter. I mean, I would have got 0 coin for it anyway. Well, let's boogie on. all in Gorham.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to? Farewell.
I'm good. Let me see what else is in here. I'll be back. Huh, I could have used this. Didn't even know I had it. Recipe book. Regent bag. Sagecraft pouch. Didn't even know I had all this stuff. That's pretty cool.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, I'm off today.
Although one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
Yeah, you know what though? I mean, I'm off today because you know it is Veterans Day. So big shout out to all veterans that have served this country, whatever capacity that may have been or is. Your service is greatly appreciated. Trust and believe. I know freedom is not free, y'all. So, again, big shout out. While the rest of us get a day off, just wanted to give that to y'all.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Oderath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts.
What's wrong with his eyeballs?
I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Yeah, you know me.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Oh no.
Frustrating, that one, stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Mitharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture. If only she would be touched by the hand of reason. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. May Mitharu protect you.
So that's interesting. So for me to kind of keep going up through here, I have to do some certain quests. It's not really like an option. I can come through here, but she's right there.
I hope you are finding peace in Gorhart. Most of them are decent folk, with their eyes to the heavens. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. Goodbye.
Good boy, good boy. Whoa. What happened here? She sleep.
Damn bandits. Watch your satchel.
That's what I mean. Let's go around.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh, my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Yeah, I think I already killed the chicken a few times, so you might not have made it. Oh. Yo. Yo, they hit hard. Oh no. I have died. Well, folks, I'm gonna load the last save spot. Hopefully it doesn't glitch again. Let's see what we get. Oh, like 3 hits and gone. But then again, I have it on the hardest level, so.
Good day.
All right, so it brought me back here. Let's see if I can. Ooh. All right. Get some items here. Oh, now they don't want to give it. All right. Whoa, whoa. Acid. Oh. Alright. Put on some more armor here. Give it one more go around. I'm gonna just get to that Fae and then probably call it a day with this. So at least we could see what the original quest was. Because apparently there have been a bunch of side quests that have been now obtained. Aiden, you off today too, or you out and about?
Yes?
Bet. I'm about to call for help. Hold up. Yeah, my weapon about to die out. I don't feel like using this. Nah, right into the wheels fall off. Oh, we done made it, y'all. Crib. What's she doing? She meditating. Shorty like it. Staff is broken, but that's all right.
Yes?
Yeah, I came to talk to you.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Airy. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
She sound like she old. Got some information.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless. We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface. Fae lands? Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fae, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Oh, that's where we're gonna end up going. Watch.
I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnick. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot. They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale. I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious. I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Well.
Farewell.
Need a greater healing potion. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. That's what's up. This will be my first save point. Not this character. Nope. More of a mage type of setup, so it's the mana. I'm sure the some of the other ones, maybe the scrapper or the brawler, probably has something to offer. Or if they do, I'm not quite there yet. I mean, my character's still at like level 1. I just started playing, so no auto regen just yet. That's cool. First time I've seen him kind of. Yo, what do you want? Forgetting I got that what you call it? Alright. Put that up. Get rid of that. Let's use the rusty long sword. Check the other quests here.
Damn Red Legion.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
You've returned. Time is of the essence. That's never been more true. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
That mean ain't got no time to search for it. Ain't doing nothing else. Let's see what we got. 1,300 for a greater healing potion. Alright.
Farewell.
On my foot.
I can understand why these people are scared. Not only do they live in the shadow of the Fae, but now they have the Red
Exactly,
Legion
she ain't
to deal
doing nothing.
with.
Not doing a daggone thing. Let's see what I got in my inventory though. That was a waste. So they're gonna make me steal some junk from this.
Beware. The Red Legion is about.
Cripples. Caps, what? I don't need nothing. I don't need that. What you mean? potion, minor vein, blah 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 blah. Man, give me that, give me that, give me that. Only got 3 picks left. That's not good. Tattered document. Oh, there you go. Give me a jump. So she didn't want to look for it. Yeah, give me some gold. That's what I'm talking about.
Did you find him?
Nah, chill. All right, at least gotta help the little Faye out. For real, without the chains, right? Those are the daggers that they have. So they got different, you know, got different stuff. It's pretty neat. It's a neat little RPG here.
Yeah, what can I get you? Don't be a stranger. Yeah, what can I get you? Bye.
What's this?
Okay, so am I missing something here? Oh, stairs.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorham would be a ruin by day's end. I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorham. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorhart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
I ain't paying nobody.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands. Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory through many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold. It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place, crawling with creatures so strange you'll assume you're dreaming. Farewell.